Welcome back to our continuing series of Beginner's Guide videos, where we get you started on some of the best anime out there. I'm Clifford Chapin, and in this episode, we'll be exploring the spectacular Mobile Suit Gundam Seed, which has been added right here on Funimation. Strap yourselves in, and let's take off! But before we do, make sure to hit us with a follow and subscribe so you don't miss any of this great content. There are few mech anime franchises more iconic than Mobile Suit Gundam. From the original anime to the billion-dollar industry that is Gunpla, Yoshiyuki Tomino and Sunrise's empire stretch far and wide. The franchise is so beloved that a new 59-foot replica of the original RX-78-2 Gundam was built in Japan. It's big, it's impressive, and it's able to walk and even kneel. Throw us a like if you wouldn't mind having a full-size Gundam in your backyard. How has Gundam endured so long? By sticking to its franchise themes. Basically, war is hell, and it'll change you and those around you forever. Gundam is also constantly innovating and coming up with new eye-catching ways to get that point across. Case in point, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. Directed by Mitsuo Fukuda and written by his late wife Chiaki Motosawa, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed first aired in Japan from 2002 to 2003, and later broadcast on Toonami in the United States from 2004 to 2005. The 50-episode series includes some popular elements also seen in Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, the show that introduced Gundam to the West, namely the well-written, fully developed characters with their soap opera-filled lives. It also emphasized Mobile Suit battles as an extension of the characters who pilot them, then amped it up to 11 with then cutting-edge CGI. This resulted in a mech anime that was immensely popular back then, and has a hold on people even today. A 2018 NHK poll to determine the best Gundam series saw Mobile Suit Gundam Seed place third, only behind 1985's Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam and the original series. This is weirdly fitting, as in some ways it's a stealthy update to the original show. Let us know what your favorite Gundam series or movie is. Set in the cosmic era as opposed to the original series' Universal Century timeline, the story picks up 11 months into the war between the Earth Alliance and Zaft. The Zodiac Alliance of Freedom Treaty, or ZAFT, is comprised primarily of coordinators, genetically engineered humans whose altered genes give them superhuman abilities, whereas the Earth Alliance is made of naturals, or normal humans. The use of coordinators in Seed evolves the concept of new types from the original Mobile Suit Gundam. Almost all coordinators, facing discrimination and hate crimes, have abandoned Earth to live in space colonies called plants, or Productive Location Ally on Nexus Technology. When naturals start to establish their own space colonies, it's just a matter of time before the two groups come into conflict with each other. Some factions, such as the Orb Union and its colony Heliopolis, try to stay neutral to provide a safe space for both groups to live in peace. The story follows Kira Yamato, a first-generation coordinator, which means his parents chose to have his genes altered instead of passing down their own. Kira blissfully works as a college student and assistant programmer to a professor. Of course, all hell breaks loose when a squadron of ZAFT troops led by the sinister masked Ralu Crusade invade Heliopolis to steal the Gundams the Earth Alliance has been developing in secret. Catching the colony's defenses by surprise, they manage to blow through them and steal 3 of the 5 suits. Kira, caught in the crossfire, accidentally winds up crossing paths with Earth Alliance Lieutenant Maru Ramius as he's escorting the last 2 Gundams onto the Alliance's state-of-the-art flagship, the Archangel. Unexpectedly, a lone ZAFT trooper winds up killing Ramius' fellow soldier and proceeds to steal the 4th Gundam. No options left to them. Ramius and Kira are forced to board the last Gundam, GATX-105 Strike Gundam. But not before they come face to face with the ZAFT trooper, and Kira realizes that it's his childhood friend, Athrun Zala. While this is just the tip of the iceberg, we've barely mentioned the tons of characters this series has. Seed is a great intro into Gundam, as it does what good sci-fi does best. It uses its setting as dressing to tell a story about characters, like Amuro Ray and his rival Char, and Hiro Yui and Zex Marquise from Gundam Wing. Kira and Athrun's relationship is profoundly complex and full of tragedy and pathos. The events they lead each other down, and their struggle's broader scope lead to some epic events for them and the audience. While very much the 21st century invigoration the franchise needed, Seed is also an excellent mech anime, perfect for your watch list. If you've ever been curious about Gundam but too intimidated to start, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed is a spectacular place to begin your journey. thank you for joining us. We hope that this helps you discover the exciting world of Gundam and all its great stories. Don't forget, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed is streaming in digitally remastered HD only on Funimation right now. Share this with your friends, and for more content like this, like, subscribe, and follow us on social. We'll see you in the next video.
The data stream is open.